Now then, today we're going to look at my Helix setup. So to start off, this thing is insane. I've used amp modelers for years in different guises, so I've used like 11 racks, things like that. But this thing is another level. It's like having real amps in a box. So the demo track I've recorded is all through the Helix. I've done the guitars and the bass through that. All I've done is a little bit of EQ and a little bit of panning post, just to make sure that everything kind of fits together a little bit. It's pretty standard setup. I've got a JCM 800 running with a tube screamer. The only thing I have bought that's a little bit different is I've bought a third-party IR. So I've got some impulse responses that are loaded that are from a separate place. The one I've got currently is running a 121 ribbon mic with a 57, just so you've got a little bit of bite with a little bit of bass behind it as well. Just because I can, I've got a reverb put on there as well, because obviously it's emulated. I want it to have a little bit of a Ruby feel to it. And then just a compressor and EQ on the end tends to be just pulling out the kind of bottom end, cutting off the top, and a little bit of mids push, just to make sure when I'm playing live it cuts through that mix a little bit. So I've had this thing about 6 months and it is insane. The biggest draw for me was the snapshot features in terms of kind of accessibility. When you've had digital amps in the past, you may have noticed the latency between switching channels. So if you want to go from a distortion to a lead, the snapshot feature takes that away. Everything essentially is in one preset. So I've got a rhythm, a overdriven, a clean, a lead, all in one preset, and you can switch instantly between them. And it just gives you that little bit of freedom when you're playing live, just to kind of experiment. 90% of the set is all based on one channel, so which is just a normal rhythm, a bit of overdrive, clean, and a lead. But then if we're doing new songs or we're trying something different, I might set up a channel that has a bass octaver on, which is one thing that we use at the minute, or just some other colours if I fancy trying it. I'm still really new to it, so I'm still learning lots and lots. So if you've got any ideas, please let us know, and I'll try them, and I'll put them in place. But to show you what the Helix can really do, I'm going to leave you with a little bit of an acoustic track. In a bit.